Hey yo, what's up guys? Immunality back here again. And this time it's less of a more dominating game, it's more of a slaughter. This is some serious noob stomp, and I'm using the G11. And this is not regular team deathmatch, this is team deathmatch classic, and not a lot of good players play this mode. I personally love it because I rarely use any sights, and I'm always used to all iron sights. And I don't really need, the only attachments I use is the dual mag and the extended mags, basically. And dual mag is not for the fast reload, it's for the ammo, so I can use things like flak jacket or lightweight and still maintain high ammo count so I can reach my higher kill streaks. But in this particular case, with the G11, you don't need that because it has a huge amount of ammo from start. You got 48 rounds in the mag. It's a 3-burst gun, which does fire faster than the M16, but it has less damage. But basically, here, it's still a 3-shot kill up close. I mean, it does like, I think the M16 does 40 to 30 damage, and the G11 does 35 to 25, like the FAMAS. And both are 3 to 4 shot kills, so it really doesn't matter unless your enemy is already wounded by some other teammate, but that doesn't matter here. The G11 is great without attachments. That's how I use it. There are 2 attachments. There are the variable scope, and there are the low power scope. I think it's called low power scope at least. And the low power scope is kind of like, it's like 1.5 or 2 times the zoom. And here you can see the G11 has the hip fire spread of a submachine gun, which makes it very lethal in close quarters. Even though it's a burst gun, it fires pretty fast, so you can jump and strafe to the sides and hip fire like a submachine gun. So it outguns the other assault rifles. But to get back on the what the fuck was I talking about again? Wow. Something about the G11, right? Either way, I can talk about this. You see those guys? They're at the firing range. You think they're shooting the dummies, and I mean, this is some straight up noob stomp, and I feel sorry for guys like who play like this. I mean, probably they're not raging because they die, but it can be fun going all that negative. You don't have to be competitive to feel bad when you do bad. I mean, if you do bad in real life, kind of feels awkward. I mean, if you fail a test or something, if you care somewhat about school, you know, you don't feel too great. So it's kind of the same mentality here. Let's get a nice 3-piece here. I don't know what these guys are doing. But yeah, so Team Deathmatch Classic is a great. Oh yeah, we're talking about the scopes. Yeah, the variable zoom is just like the sniper rifles. You can have 3 different zooms. You zoom in using like the B or the right button, stick button. I have never used it, as I don't play with attachments. I tried out the low power scope, and it has some sway, and I don't like that because you can become pretty inaccurate at longer distances. Look at that, he jumps in and then he stands in the middle of the room, completely oblivious. And I was excited. Last night kind of destroyed my little streak there, because if I haven't had to aim at the guy lying on the floor to get the kill. This is pre last stand patch or final chance or whatever the fuck it's called, second chance. So I needed to kill, and if I could have continued to fire at the other 2 guys, I could have got a quad spray there, but that's life, I guess. And here you see how deadly it is. It's pinpoint accurate at all distances. The shots go where the fuck you want. I can't ask for much more. This guy trying to rocket me. Get out of here. Yeah, this is gameplay. I mean, I wasn't sure if I were going to upload this or not. I mean, this is not the most entertaining to watch. It's a high score, yeah, but I decided why the fuck not. I mean, it's a 45-3. It's a good score. So So I thought, why not? And it's classic too, so it's not a lot of dogs or sharper gunner kills. Recently, my friend told me about the 8, 9, 11 kill streak setup. I've seen people use it, but I've never really had the urge or the temptation to try and play with it. And the latest, I got like 5 or 6 videos playing like that, and it is completely and utter fucking broken. I mean, when you get that Blackbird, you're almost guaranteed. I mean, when I get the Blackbird, I think I can get my dogs at least 90% of the time, and the Chopper Gunner at least 99% of the time, unless I die. I mean, come on, if I get like a 3-man spray and the fourth guy just kills me, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. But when you have the Blackbird in the air, you're almost certain to have the other kill streak set, and it's pretty devastating with the dogs running around on the ground and having the Chopper in the air. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm out. Later. That's gay.